Hey guys, my name is Joel Leipprandt and I am the new lead pastor of Kensington, Traverse City, and that's actually where I am right now. We came up for a few days to work on our new house, and so I thought, man, what better place as to make a video and offer a little sense of encouragement than right here. It's so very Traverse City-esque. Listen, I was asked to share a word of encouragement, and something happened to me about 2 nights ago. I woke up, and maybe this has happened to you too recently, but I woke up at 3:30 in the morning thinking about everything that could go wrong in my life. Thinking about our finances, thinking about our housing situation, thinking about, and this is particular to us, this transition that we're making from our hometown into Traverse City, and just thinking about everything that could go wrong. It was a terrible, oppressing moment. I couldn't go back to bed, and it was 3:30, and my mind raced for probably just 2 hours. And I kind of got going with the day, and I was kind of starting to feel bad that I was fearful. You see so many people on social media post about how you're supposed to choose faith over fear, and the way they talk about it is almost as if fear doesn't exist. And fear very much did exist in my life at 3:30 in the morning. It woke me up. It was making my heart beat faster. And so I was processing and wrestling with all of that. And as I got thinking, I was thinking about David and how David wrote so many Psalms giving an expression to the fear that he had. Fear wasn't absent in the life or the heart of David. It was very much present. And so I turned, and somehow I jumped onto Psalm 55, and I was really just amazed. David's writing, and he's talking about this oppressive fear that he has, and he's given an expression to it. It's almost an artistic poem, this prayer. And as he's talking about it, he's talking about how fear has gripped his life, and it's oppressive, and it's choking him, and it's you get a sense that the weight of the world is on his shoulders. And as it goes on, as I was reading on, it was just making me think. David was honest about his fear. He was honest about it, and he was so honest about it. He was honest with himself about it. He was honest with God about it, and then he wrote these prayers down, and he was honest with other people about the fear that he had. I don't know if you ever find yourself in this place of incredible, weighty fear, and it's gripping, and you can't stop thinking about the worst case scenarios. You can't stop thinking about something bad that's going to happen next. I get it, and I think David got it. And I was reading on through this psalm, and at the end of Psalm 55, there's just like one phrase that he says at the very end. And he says, "But as for me, I will trust in you." What a beautiful line. What a beautiful expression of faith. After he gives expression to his fear, he chooses to have faith. He chooses to trust. I was thinking, like, and maybe this is cliche, and maybe we hear this all the time, but it's more fresh and relevant to me than ever before. Faith doesn't mean the absence of fear. It means having trust in the midst of fear. And so that's my encouragement for you today. As you find yourself in this season, we turn on social media and the news outlets, and everybody's talking about what's going to happen next. And I just encourage you to take the time to stop and to trust God. I think faith is a choice. And I think now more than ever, we have the opportunity to make that in this season. So you guys, thanks for watching. I hope that's encouraging to you. And I hope that in this next season, you choose faith over fear. You choose to trust in the midst of your fear. So thanks, guys. See ya.